Hello friends, so we are in a familiar place. We are here at the Anchorage International Airport. Sherri, where are we heading?
Salt Lake City.
Our CVX trip starts now. So for those of you who don't know, CVX Live is a conference for people who basically do this. It's for online video creators. We went last year. We're so excited to go back again this year, but we're going down a few days early to visit some friends that you guys will meet later in this video. On the plane, getting ready to go. How you doing, Sherri?
I'm tired.
Hopefully we sleep. 6 hours of flying, only 1 hour of sleep, but we're finally in Salt Lake. Now that we're here, step one is to get our bags, and then step two, get our rental car, and then step three, maybe most important, find coffee.
Oh, mine's the red.
Bags acquired, now to find the rental car. So we've got our car, and you guys, they hooked us up. So we rented a minivan because we're driving all of Vlogger House. So there are 6 of us, all of our bags. So we needed a bigger vehicle. When we checked in, they said, we actually don't have any minivans. Would you take a Tahoe? This thing is sweet. Like all, you can't really tell, but it's like all leather, super nice, super new. Feels like something in like a presidential motorcade. So, especially since all of us in Vlogger House are very fancy.
We are.
Very fancy. This fits us. Not at all. We just got to Layton, Utah. We got our coffee, which is awesome. And you guys, we called our hotel. So it's only 10 in the morning. Check-in's not till 2 or 3.
Right.
Called our hotel and said, is there any way that our room is ready? And it is.
Yay.
That makes us so stinking happy. After flying all night, you just want to like freshen up, take a shower, change clothes. So we are gonna go do that now. This is the outside of our sweet Vlogger House mobile. Also, apparently there is an Air Force base here in Layton because the jets, it sounds just like Anchorage. The jets are just like flying all over. It's pretty familiar for us. So just checked into the room, quick room tour. We got a room with 2 beds. I don't know why, but that is a thing that happened. Super simple room. We're staying at a Comfort Inn. So desk, TV, beds feel pretty decent. And came with a free Sherri, so that's the best gift ever. And then bathroom. So basically it's your typical hotel room. We don't plan on being in the room a ton, so we just need a place to sleep. So this works pretty well. All right, so you guys, we've been hanging out with Austin and Jess. Last year when we came to CVX Live, I can honestly say we were fans of theirs. And this is our favorite part of YouTube, is that a year later, like, we're friends,
Yes.
right?
Hanging out.
And
Forced
so,
friends, but we're friends.
yes, exactly.
They showed up to our house with guns and were like, we're hanging out, and I was like,
You're gonna be our friend whether you like it or not. But as great as it's been to see them, you guys, look at how adorable their new baby
You
is.
want to see our little chunk?
She is absolutely perfect.
She's
Little angel.
But we get to see these guys again tomorrow, so
yes.
not the last time you're gonna see them in the vlog. So now we actually don't have anything to do the whole rest of the day, so we're just gonna kind of hang out. But our hotel has a pool and a hot tub, and on a day like today, that sounds amazing. But I forgot to bring shorts, so we're gonna go buy some swim trunks. Operation Swimsuit was a huge success.
We are somewhere that neither of us have ever been before.
We had some free time today and we thought, we're in Utah, we have got to see the Great Salt Lake for ourselves. So we're out here on Antelope Island. It's kind of an island in the middle of the lake. We're just doing like this self-driving tour. It's beautiful. Like, it's so pretty, kind of interesting. Obviously the Great Salt Lake, hugely famous, but one of the things that we were reading earlier that's kind of interesting, I asked her, I said, how big is it compared to like Lake Michigan, like the Great Lakes? And she found out that it's actually right now about 1/10 the size of Lake Michigan. But the Great Salt Lake as is today is just the remnant of what used to be called Lake Bonneville, which would have been about the size of Lake Michigan currently, you know, obviously thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago. But it's pretty vast, but it's really pretty.
Yeah.
Sherri, but how does it smell?
Not great. It's not great.
It's like the ocean intensified.
Like lots of like dead fish.
Yeah, there's like
Smell. Like I think it's just, I don't think there's actually lots of dead fish. I think it's just
Yeah, it smells like
the ocean, just really strong.
So we didn't expect that. We opened the door to the car and we were like, what is that? But spectacular. So we're gonna stop on this drive around Antelope Island and just kind of show you some of the scenes. So when we were coming through the ranger station and paying, they had a sign there that told you not to feed the bison. I had no idea there were bison out here. You guys, check this out. Just right out here in the field in front of us is wild bison. We did a little bit of research and it looks like they were introduced here to the island in about 1893. I can honestly say I have never seen a wild bison before. It's spectacular, and then I don't know if I can get it, but we noticed something moving behind the bison, just kind of back here in the woods or in the brush. You can kind of see that spot there in the middle of the screen. We think it might be like a coyote. It's certainly some kind of dog type animal just lurking through the brush. This is amazing. Getting to watch the sunset over the Great Salt Lake here from Antelope Island is a pretty cool experience that we did not expect to have today. I'm so glad we came out here. Even though the sun is setting, we're still gonna keep trying to drive around the island as long as we have a little bit of light to see what's out here. But so far, bisons, coyotes, and sunsets.
Pretty great.
It was $10 to come out here. That is worth $10. Driving along, and Sherri totally noticed that there are antelope right over here. Look how cool that is. And then what's right next to the antelope? Oh, no big deal, just another bison. Can I just give you a panorama of what we are looking at right now? We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I don't know, probably 10, 11, 12 bison in view right now. You have the pink of the clouds over here as you have the sunset. As we turn, you'll see another mountain that way, absolutely beautiful. And then over here is the lake with the sky orange. Good morning, friends. It is another beautiful day here in Utah, and I've got to say one thing. When you've been with someone as long as Sherri and I have been together, you start to learn the things that make them happy. And there is really nothing that makes Sherri happier than getting to sleep in and then having me bring her coffee, and when we're traveling, having me bring her Chick-fil-A. You guys, we don't have Chick-fil-A in Alaska. It's Sherri's favorite place. And so coffee and Chick-fil-A to a Sherri that got to sleep in and rest all morning, I'm definitely winning husband points today. So the first time you guys are seeing Sherri today, we just left a place called the Hive Winery. We had some free time. We were looking for stuff to do in Layton, and we saw this place that said it specializes in ciders and meads and wines and brandies and ports, all things that we love. And also, fun fact, they made Utah's first hard cider, and we love hard ciders. So we just went there. Sherri, what'd you think?
It was good.
It was really good. $1 a sample. Super nice in there. They had a ton of great stuff. We bought 3 bottles of things to share with our vlogger house friends. I'd say that if you're in Layton, Utah, and you want to try kind of some cool local ciders and wines, come check out the Hive in Layton. Nice guys and great stuff.
Really good.
So we're still killing time, and one of the things that we love to do to kill time is go shopping. Sherri's trying on stuff now. I think this shirt looks great on her. What do you guys think? She normally says that yellows kind of wash her out, but I actually really like this color. And if you guys see, there's like some sparkles in there. Sherri, I think that one is a winner.
Think so?
Yes. So we came to JCPenney just to kind of check things out and see, and I think Sherri's leaving with 6 new shirts, and I am leaving with 2 new shirts. Kind of an expensive stop, but we like everything we got. So we are here at Silver Lake, which is south of Salt Lake City. It's a beautiful area. The drive up through the canyon to get here was absolutely spectacular. We're here with Austin and Jess. They brought us here. You guys, check out the colors and the scenery. So an evening drive in the mountain to look at fall colors, followed by dinner at an Indian restaurant. This sounds perfect. How you feel about Indian food tonight, Sherri?
It smells really good in here.
As soon as you walk in the front door,
Super excited.
the smell is perfect. All right, friends, back at our hotel. It is almost 11 p.m. We had so much fun hanging out with Austin and Jess tonight. We went to Little Canyon, something Big Canyon, something Silver Lake. It was gorgeous.
Beautiful.
The drive was beautiful up to the mountains.
Yep.
Even though we live in Alaska where there's like a lot of mountains, this was super pretty.
Mountains are mountains and they're always beautiful.
Man, I could not agree more. But more than anything, we just loved hanging out with them.
Yeah.
They're why we came down here a couple days early, wanted to meet their absolutely perfect daughter, who really is perfect.
She's such a good, like, she never like cried. She wasn't fussy. Like, she was just
the best baby.
The best baby ever.
Sure. So we're so glad we came down early to hang out with them. We started watching their channel probably a couple years ago. I was searching for Disney cruise videos on YouTube, and they went on a Disney cruise on their honeymoon, and I came across their videos and started watching them, and they're just like, I don't know, they're just like real and nice and fun to watch. And so we just started watching their videos and became fans, and again, like I said earlier, now we're friends, which is the coolest thing. So to get to hang out with them, it was a real blessing to us. We loved it. So tomorrow, all of our Vlogger House peeps come in for CVX Live.
Yay.
I'm so excited to see them. We're picking them all up at the airport. It's going to be such a fun weekend.
Yep.
So you guys, thanks for hanging out with us the last couple days here in Layton, Utah, a place that we've never been before.
Nope.
Got to do a bunch. Yeah, it is beautiful. Got to do a bunch of stuff that we'd never done. As always, we love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for being a part of our journey and sharing in our story. And we'll see you guys with the next LeggLife video.